М. getting dark. I need weapons and meds. Might be able to find something in a gas stop. Those are some antibodies. Damn, gotta be careful. It'll be a antibodies. These will be useful later. Oh, great. Zombies. These monsters just don't know when to stop. Gunshots will look. That's a junkyard. I can't believe the road ahead is filled with some. The road ahead is. Slow down. I still need gas. Let's take a look around here. The repair shop is over there. I have a bad feeling about this place. I should get out of here ASAP.
Who's there? Show me your pass. You certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to register and get checked first. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered. Multiple wounds. Were you attacked by zombies? Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be— Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform a health and— Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and treatment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations. Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Kane who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school that Sherry built. She's the principal, and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it. Please, I really am getting old. My memory...
Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical...
It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
What's that beeping? I'm so tired. Nice. It's been a while since I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. This is amazing. These have to be washed. I think this thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night. I'm not kidding. You don't look like one of them. Well, I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Just a few scratches. No big deal.
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to... Soon you'll find that Raven shelter's a good place. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, there's a lot I can do in the shelter. But I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't...
Don't despair, Sherry. People at the shelter need you. They're not...
You're right. I should never forget what we're fighting for. No matter the circumstances. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it. I'm glad I kept calling on the radio yesterday. Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, Catherine, and Dr. Michael were all serving here. When the disaster broke out 4 years ago, they lost, so Kane led the refugees and soldiers to build this place into a shelter. At first, things were really tough, but we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable power supply and tap water. The shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind. Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling he thinks pretty highly of you. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
Whoa!
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but zombies are getting more restless and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutation is happening right now. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower and fortified their bases. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you. The survivors here at the Raven Shelter... No, actually, we don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of losing. This is the only way to protect ourselves and give everyone a chance. But trust is a luxury in the world today. So we have to prove it with what we do. Whatever the... I just received a distress call from Redwoods. They're under siege by zombies. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing to strengthen the bond between us, and I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist the Redwoods outpost with her. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former Rescue Squad Lieutenant. Currently in charge of the shelter's defense and tactical operations. I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. But since you're new to the Ravens, I think that there are some other things you should know. Besides Raven, there are a number of smaller shelters scattered across the continent. All the outposts are expanding and developing, so you can get all kinds of missions from them. But the more lucrative missions, such as clearing a nearby zombie lair, will only be available at... Well, that's probably enough information for now. Take this outfit. It'll help you adapt to the Redwood Forest's environment. You can also get ammo and food supplies from the goods merchant in Linda. Monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger is everywhere. I have to be prepared. I've got enough ammo.
Captain Kane.
Still need food and water.
Please go to the command center.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging camp. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the Raven Shelter, as well as the key to defending it. sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
It's the Raven's chopper! We have backup!
Take care of the wounded.
Can anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.
Where's everybody else? Kane has gone here. Take this decoy bomb. Use it to attract the ordinary zombies.
More zombies are coming. Backup. We need backup.
Thanks for everything you did for us. We've decided to gift you the homestead on the north side of the outpost.
It's a new area that we're expanding to. It's close to the river and has lots of animals and plants. We all want you to have it. Please.
dangerous to go outside right now.
I can't make bread or sandwiches if we don't have flour.
Wait a little longer.
I'm not a magician. Sacre bleu! Looks like Redwood Outpost wanted to build a new residential zone here. There's still a lot of wood and equipment, so we might be able to make something. It's getting dark, but we're only halfway done. The tree, for our safety, we'd better spend the night in the treehouse. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Can you cook? Nelson said there are some ingredients we can use for dinner. It doesn't sound like much, but I think you're just being modest. Anyway, you're in charge of dinner. That's hot. That was delicious. You're a better cook than Kane and Roman combined. That was great. It reminds me of home cooking. Anyway, since we're not in a safe zone, we'll take turns on guard duty. You sleep first. I'm not just some girl next door. Come get me in 4 hours.
Time to take over for Sherry.
There's nobody near. The wind's all that I can hear. I feel like I am invisible and nobody cares. But if you say that it's a dream and I can't do anything, and I'll never ever reach it, then I'll make you believe. There's no way you can trap me somewhere I shouldn't be. Oh, I'll find my way to leave. When the world's falling apart, I'll be the shooting star, brightens up your heart. No, we're hurting, but the light and hope, they still are out there for us, though they might seem to be far. I'll always be near when you need to dry your tears. Oh, I'm here.
Did I wake you up? Sorry. I have a habit of singing when I'm on guard duty. Did you know? I used to love singing. I've even put out an album before. Back then. Now, I believe this heals a little better. I hope that one day I can heal everyone with music again. All right, I'd better go to sleep. See you tomorrow.
Now I feel energized.
Good morning. Nice day out, huh?
It was very quiet, but I was hungry.
There's not much left in the treehouse, so we're on our own. Here's a grill I found at the homestead this morning, and some ingredients as well. Use these for now. We'll be able to cook at the homestead then. No need to go to the treehouse anymore.
Hey, it's Nelson from the Redwood Outpost. How's the safe house coming along? I asked a few loggers to bring you some equipment. You might find it handy.
It's getting dark soon. There could be a zombie attack anytime. There should be a workbench in the crates the Redwoods delivered. We can make new weapons with it.
I can make a new weapon with these materials.
The clock is ticking. We need to make ammo for our new weapons. And I imagine
Thanks, Sherry. You've been super helpful.
This is Nelson. Get your ass back to the Redwood Outpost. Zombies are attacking.
I gotta go.
thing you were here. No deaths or injuries at the outpost. We've got to rebuild the Redwood.
Of course.
Stay alert at all times.
You were looking for me, Nelson?
I wanted to thank you for your help. The Redwoods will always remember what you did about that alliance. Tell Kane we're grateful for the Raven's aid. That was a bad time for us, but they came through. You won't find a better ally than the Redwoods.